Welcome back to LoyalTV. And come back with us to June 23, 1898, when one Florence Hughes Fenton was gaining her first riding experience on plow mules. It was a modest start, just fooling around at home. But from this small gait came quite the gallop. So run forward to October of 1912. After Florence attends a particularly impressive performance of the Ringling Brothers Circus in Augusta, Georgia, she decides to leave home with the traveling performers. Florence learns to ride and rope while performing more than a few shows with Barnum and Bailey. She then joined a Wild West show at the age of 14, where she rose to fame in Roman racing, trick riding, and ladies bronc riding. At the time, she was billed as Princess Mohawk in Captain Jack King's I.X.L. Ranch Wild West show. In 1919, Florence made international headlines at the Calgary Stampede by defeating 13 male contenders in Roman race riding. And at the height of her career in the 1920s, she dominated trick and fancy riding on a steady paint horse named Boy. In 1927, Florence captured the first MGM trophy awarded to the champion all-around cowgirl at the famous Madison Square Garden rodeo. If that wasn't enough, she also raced motorcycles and doubled in motion picture stunts. But eventually, it was time to settle down. In autumn of 1923, Florence married an Oklahoman named Louis F. Fenton in Osage County, Oklahoma. Though that marriage ended soon after, it was only 2 years later when she wed Floyd Randolph, a rodeo promoter and performer who also became her manager. The two traveled around the rodeo circuit and spent the winters in their restful ranch near Ardmore, Oklahoma. Florence officially retired from professional competition in 1939, but at the Ardmore Ranch, she honed her trick riding skills and provided a practice arena for new and upcoming rodeo athletes. Over the following years, Randolph participated in multiple social and civic activities, even organizing the annual VFW Ardmore Rodeo. And in 1946, Florence created a riding school for women, opening a shop to fashion wardrobes for each rider. At the same time, her husband Floyd owned and operated a saddlery, which rounded out the full complement of rodeo riding essentials. In 1968, Florence Hughes Randolph was inducted into the Rodeo Historical Society Hall of Fame at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. She was welcomed into the National Cowgirl Hall of Fame in 1994. After breaking down the barriers in rodeo rounds, Florence peacefully passed on April 24, 1971, in her beloved Ardmore home. But the legend of the princess will ride forever. Join us again for more of the best Oklahoma stories you've never heard. Just ride up, right here on LoyalTV.